Guys, we're here with resident pistol goddess Rachel Barr. We're going to talk our way through some pistol progressions. So check that out. This is a list of pistol drills we're going to do today and talk about. Notice it's a long list. So if you're ever doing pistols in class, know that you will always have something for someone to do. Take it away.
We're just going to start chipping away through this list. The very first one that you can have people start to do, just try and see if they've got the mobility to start learning how to do a pistol, is going to be what we call a narrow squat. So we went through this a few days ago when we were going over the gymnastics warm-up drills. Same thing as a crouching squat. So with feet really close together, touching if you're able, sending those hips back and down, keeping your chest up nice and tall. Knees can drive out just a little bit, and then coming right back up to standing. So from the side, use your hands for a counterbalance, just like a regular air squat. The next one is going to be a candlestick roll, also a beginning portion of the get up, get down that we have done just recently in classes. So squatting down, rolling back, using that momentum, reaching with your arms to get right back onto those feet, and standing up all the way. Laying off of that candlestick roll, we can also go into a roll to pistol, just landing on one foot out of that same candlestick roll. Rolling back, landing on one foot, and standing back up. Trickier than it looks to make sure people are pretty warmed up in the quads and also in their glutes for these movements. After that, we're going to transition over to the box. We've got 3 different ways to utilize this box for pistol drills. The first one is going to be getting those glutes into play and sort of dragging your foot that's planted on the ground up so that you can feel how much glute activation it's going to take in order to complete a pistol. So really planting that heel, driving that knee out to the side, and pulling yourself up on top of the box rather than hopping up off the ground is going to be key here. So leaning forward, driving out of that heel, pushing that knee out to use that glute, keeping that toe dragging on the box. Have people do sets of 3 or 5 on each leg of these. After that, we can start moving toward using the box underneath us as we start to go through these pistol drills. So holding one foot out, people have really long legs or have really tight hip flexors, you can always have them grab their toe like this, just sitting back, finding that box, and coming right back up. Again, holding that toe if we need to. Ideally, you will sit back and tap and fire right back up instead of sitting down, getting that old rock, and then coming right back up. The next drill is going to be standing on top of the box. This is again for people who have kind of tight hip flexors, who have a hard time holding that leg off the ground on their own. So you're just going to give them a little bit more room to do this pistol so that their leg can go lower than where the floor would be. So just standing on the edge of this box, you're going to balance as best you can, keeping that heel down, chest up tall, and then coming right back up to the top. This is for those people who almost have a pistol, can get back up, but maybe can't get down to the floor, and vice versa. So, again, standing on the edge of the box, you've got a little bit of room for that foot to go lower than the floor would be, and then coming right back up.
A 10-pound plate. Will you grab us a 10-pound plate?
Thanks, Martin.
I don't feel like moving.
Next, we're going to move into the last 2 elements. Oh, there's 3 actually. These 2. Nice, Martin. We'll be using a weight. The first one is going to simulate that lifting shoe. So the Olympic lifting shoe, elevating your heel up off the floor so that you can just really get that good heel activation up the back side of your body. So just putting this plate right underneath that heel, it's going to help a lot of people be able to get down and right back up. Helps a whole bunch. The other one is going to be using a plate for a counterbalance. So just like when you reach forward coming out of that candlestick roll or pistol roll, this one will help you or help people hopefully find that balance. Just changing that center of gravity up a little bit for that drill. Last one, walk over here to the pole. For people who are almost there but just not quite able to do it on their own, we tell them that they can use a pole for assistance. So It will be easier for people, hopefully, probably, to use this pull on the same side as the leg that they are squatting with. You want to encourage people to use it as little as possible. So maybe just having one finger on that pull will be good. What you want to avoid is people doing one of these and then coming out, which you will see if you don't tell them not to do it. Turning around, making sure you're alternating legs as you move through this. Did I forget anything, Anna?
Don't think so.
Yay, pistol!
Yay, Pistol Goddess.